So you can see this is the back end of Ads Manager. And when you're going to post a new ad, one of the things that we're going to teach you in the step-by-step video is which one of these conversions actually work. Every business is a little bit different, and to be completely honest with you, there's a lot of different variables that can go into your ad marketing. So we had to do trial and error to figure out exactly which one of these actually work for converting traffic to buyers, to people that are going to your pages. So I'm not going to do an ad just yet because we're going to do that in a step-by-step video, but I just want to show you the back end, all the different variables that you can choose, and within each variable there's about 15 to 20 different options. So for example, let's click engagement. We're going to do engagement. So you can go ahead and just campaign name there. When it opens back up, you're going to be able to add your ad set. All this is we're going to go over. You'll be able to target your audience, so exactly what audience you want. That's your target marketing that we just went over. You can do by zip codes, states, age, sex, gender, all of the detailed target marketing that we're going over in these slides. So the program that we use will automatically integrate into the target marketing. And then your placements. Part of our how-to top tips guide is how to place your ads so they actually are converting. So there's a lot of different placements. You can edit your placements. You can put them on Facebook. You can put them on Instagram, on Messenger. You can see how people see it if it's on the desktop version. So there's a lot of different variables that make this a little bit confusing to start, but we are going to show you step by step on how to actually do this. So you can run a great campaign on your first shot. So these are all the things that I had no idea when I started how to actually get this to where it would work. The first time I did it, I would spend about 50, 60 bucks. I got one conversion. The next time I got about 3 conversions. So I would change this, I would split test it, I would see the reach, I would see the post engagement, and honestly, it just took a lot of time and energy that honestly I didn't have when we were trying to focus on getting the business back on track. You can see here you can add your daily schedule, your budget. When you take it to the next page, it will be, you can work on your ad. So this is where your pixels will come in. This is where your ad set would come in. This is where you would create your content, your sales page, your tracking. This is the main gist of the back end. Now this can be super overwhelming, but I want to assure you that I will show you step by step on how to actually do this from the minute you log in to the minute that you post. You can select a post that you've already made, maybe on Facebook. You can create an ad. So for what I do a lot, I'll create an ad. I'll create the media. I'll create the contents, the links. I'll create a video because right now one of the tips that we do is video is the best ROI. You get the most amount of reach, the best return on investment. You can upload it here. You can put some content here. Some call to action button, and then the biggest thing is the pixel, the Facebook pixel, so you can track specific call to actions. So how many people went to your website, how many people purchased. This is the most part because this is almost like Google Analytics, where it tracks everything for you. If you've ever done AdWords in the past, you want to know how much ads you've created based on your budget, and that's what Facebook Pixel is. You can see what Pixel does. You can add a pixel code. You can learn more. There's a lot of good information, but it is overwhelming at the first because you don't know which campaign to choose, which ad set, which ad, what works best, what doesn't. So that's why it's super important you just follow our lead, and if you do that, I can assure you that not only will you start producing right away, but you will see a drastic change in your ads, in your split testing, and your target marketing. If you just follow our lead, I guarantee that it will work for you, or as we're telling you, money back. It's something that we are so confident in. This is proven. This is something that I've paid about $250,000 on marketing to figure out over the last 10 years. We do about 90% of our marketing directly through Facebook. So we had to get good at it. We had to know how to do this step by step. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. But let me ask you a question. If I did show this to you step by step, wouldn't this help you? Don't you think this could be beneficial for you? Yeah, I agree with you as well. So that is in a nutshell, how do you post? There's about 3 million different combinations between if you're trying to get it to the website, if you're trying to get engagement, if you're trying to get video views. There's a lot of different variables and a lot of different things that can make it work. There's a lot of things that can make it not work. So follow our lead. We'll give you a little bit more information about the step-by-step ad video, but we are going to walk you through this process. We're going to hold your hand through the process, and we're going to make sure that you don't fail, because honestly, this only works, and this is only going to be beneficial for you and us, for you and our company, is if you are seeing results, because that's how you're going to tell your friends.